Hello again in this installment of Spiritual Wisdom. I'm grateful to all of you who follow me here and this little community here on YouTube. And if you've been here before, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. And if you're new here, welcome. I hope you're doing well. My name is Nicholas, and on my channel I talk about witchcraft, Wicca, paganism, self-love, crystals and their magical properties, as well as plants and their magical properties. And I also do readings on the channel and talk about all matter of philosophical and spiritual topics. So if you're interested in those types of topics, you know what to do. Please subscribe, join this amazing community, and click the bell icon so you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. And this is a safe place if you're practicing witch, Wiccan, pagan, or whatever spiritual path you may be on. Because there's no right or wrong spiritual path, there's just the path that's right for you, the individual. Now today's reading is for Taurus, so if you're a Taurus watching this, chances are if you're a Taurus sun, because of your birthday and the sun was in Taurus, then this reading is for you. And if you're in a romantic relationship right now, this is sort of what's going on in your romantic relationship. Now everyone's love life, relationships are different, so I hope the energy which Spirit gives me in this reading resonates with you and it connects with you as well. And as always, if it does resonate, you can let me know in the comments, leave a comment if you found it helpful or if it just resonated with you. And if it doesn't resonate, that's fine. As always, take resonates, leave what doesn't as well. And also, I'm creating a website, so I'm in the process of creating a website. So if any of you are interested in reaching out to me on that website and getting a reading, just let me know down in the comment section where you're interested, and the details for my website, I'll when the website's all made and created, I'll reveal those details to any of you who are interested in going onto my website and getting a personal reading from me as well. But as always, I'm just going to cleanse the deck and see what messages Spirit has got for you, Taurus, about your love life. What's going on? Angels and guides. What is going on in Taurus's love life? Taurus who are in relationships. What's going on? Okay, so with the Six of Pentacles, this person you're with, they shower you with gifts, with compliments. So this person, Taurus, really treats you with love, respect, and they show their love by giving you gifts, by giving you compliments, by laughing, joking with you, surprising you as well. With Temperance, I feel like the two of you are magnetic, you're drawn to each other, but I also sense you're learning about each other, and also the two of you, because there's a lot going on in your relationship, this is also a message of finding balance because you've got a lot going on. But I do feel you're going to get that time to rest what you need, and you're going to get that time together to have some balance and quality time together. With Queen of Cups, I feel, rather than male, female, but I feel this card represents your partner. Some of you Taurus are dating a Scorpio or a Pisces or a Cancer, or you're with someone who's very passionate, very loving, and someone that treats you with that kind, that loveness, and someone that nourishes you and supports you, Taurus as well. With Nine of Wands, you've got someone who's very protective of you, someone who does allow you to have your freedom, your independence, but they respect your boundaries. They've got boundaries too. So the two of you have got boundaries with each other. You respect one each other, but also this person protects you as well and does what they can to keep you safe. With the Five of I feel with the Death card, maybe you and your partner have gone through some problems. You've been arguing together. You've been having some disagreements. And that's where the Five of Wands come in. Maybe there's been other people that have been jealous and envious of your relationship or have tried to turn things sour. I'm getting a lemon. So people have tried to turn it sour. And maybe you've been arguing or you've been conflict. You're having not you've been having strong words, differences of opinion, but with the death card, that's what's coming to an end. The argument, the fighting, that's coming to an end. And then with the Wheel of Fortune, the two of you are growing together. You're expanding. Both of you have turned each other's world upside down, but in a good way. And you're experiencing a lot of blessings together, a lot of opportunities. And then this being the card of Jupiter. Jupiter's all about growth and expanding. So the two of you, your love is growing, your relationship's growing, and the two of you are, experiencing opportunities, experiencing joy and happiness together. Now you are a strong and independent person, Taurus, and this person admires your strength, your independence. They admire you for that. And this relationship is just helping you be more strong, more confident. It's adding to your life. And this person treats, though you and this person might not always see eye to eye, Taurus, this person's adding to your life. They're adding joy, excitement. They're adding to your life. And they admire you and they love you for who you are as well. Okay. What else is going on? What else do Taurus need to know? Now, with Four of Wands, some of you Taurus are married to this person and you're just recently married to this person and the marriage is beautiful. Some of you, you're single right now. No, sorry, you're not single. You're in this relationship with this person, but there's talk about marriage, or maybe out of the blue, your partner's going to surprise you with an engagement gift. So the two of you your partner's going to go down on one knee and engage to you in a special and you might find it embarrassing, Taurus, but for those of you who are married, that's already happened and the marriage is getting better, it's growing, and a partnership, this marriage is a bond, a connection that's growing. For some of you, you're with your partner, you're not married, you're living it up together, but your partner's going to surprise you round about Valentine's Day. They're going to surprise you and you're going to be engaged to this person. Eventually the engagement is going to turn into a really beautiful relationship. And I also feel the two of you are making plans together. Your partner's surprising you, Taurus. There's a lot of celebrations. You and your partner are having a lot of beautiful moments together. You're finding you've got a lot to celebrate together as well. With the King of Wands, some of you are in a relationship with Sagittarius. Some of you, it could be a Leo, Aries. But if that's not the case, you could have someone who's I'm getting that energy, a water sign, but they've got some fire in their chart as well, so they're very passionate, very emotional, but they're also very passionate. And I feel your partner is expressing their passion, their love, they're in a very passionate way as well. And they're moving towards you and they're expressing their passion towards you as well. So they're very passionate, very loving, and it's just exciting being with this person. I'm getting a roller coaster, so it's also a roller coaster being with this person. So it's got its ups and downs, but it's a beautiful journey you're having with this person, Taurus. Okay. So with the Two of Swords, I think though this person showers you with gifts, with compliments, they love you, I feel some of you Taurus, if you're married, I'm getting like a wedding ring here, but I'm seeing a wedding ring falling down the drain. So some of you may have went and hollered with your partner and you might be confused. You might think, oh, has my partner really been, I love this guy, we're married now, but have they cheated with me? Have they been unfaithful? Have they threw their wedding ring away? Or have they lost it intentionally? Or were they didn't care about the wedding ring that much, so they lost it? But really, what you're worrying about nothing here, Taurus. You do feel confused because this person may have been through a lot, but they do love you. They do try their best to show that, and they're working through their own issues, but they do love and care about you as well. And you may feel blind or confused with this person, confused with this person because of that. But especially, do not let a simple mistake ruin your marriage or your relationship. So some of you, it could be an engagement ring. Some of you, you're married to your partner. They lost the ring not because they wanted to, but, they were at an event and, because getting water, they may have been in water, or they may have been in an event and somehow the ring fell off their hand as well. So, but Spirit is saying your mind is all over the place going, can I really trust them? Are they lying about the ring? Have they been unfaithful? And I really feel, though that's how you feel because you've been betrayed before as well, and you might have made, I'm getting the word hillbilly, so you might have, because you've been hurt by love before, you've been burned by people that were not emotionally fulfilled or in a good place. People weren't ready to be in a relationship, Taurus. But this person, though they've got some issues, they're working on them and they're ready to be in a relationship and they love you and they want a future with you. But you can trust them. And then with the Eight of Wands, this person knows, but you've got trust issues, you've been burned before, so they're really working hard to make you trust them, and they're really trying hard to make the relationship work, Taurus, and they want it to work. Then with the King of Pentacles, you, Taurus, are becoming very successful, very abundant, and this person's just adding to your life. They're supporting you, and they want you to grow and be successful. And they love you for you, and they embrace your light, your energy, your light as well, Taurus. They embrace it. And I'm just going to see what angel messages Spirit has got for you, Taurus, about this relationship as well. Angels and guides. Playfulness. This person, sometimes it does your head in, Taurus, I feel. But this partner just loves to joke. Everything's a big joke. They're big kids, really. They're just very playful, very funny. They've got this very playful energy as well, very playful. And just this person's fun-loving. And they add to your life. They add excitement. They add joy. They help you laugh as well. Signs. Again, I feel there's a lot of signs, but a lot of good signs with this person's like trustworthy, that they love you. A lot of good signs as well in this relationship. We study, you know a lot about this person and you're learning more about them, and they love, you're taking an interest in them, but they're also fascinated by you, this partner, and they love learning you and they're studying you and learning more about you. The forgiveness is for you, Taurus. It's forgiving this person for a mistake they made, and you and this person may have had heated words or some arguments, so it's working through that and forgiving each other for mistakes. Because if you're married to a person, if you don't forgive each other for making mistakes, then that's not going to survive a marriage. And even in a relationship, you've got to forgive each other, because we're human, we do make mistakes. Even we don't always treat ourselves with the love and respect we deserve, and we don't always treat the people we love with love and respect. So it's forgiving them for losing the wedding ring, or forgiving them for the things they've said. Maybe they were speaking their mind, but then they didn't acknowledge how was their honesty making you feel. With miracles, this person sees you as a miracle, a blessing in their life, and they don't always treat you that way, but they do joke with you, they do show you love, but they do try and get on with you and not get into arguments. With nature, this person loves nature, I feel, and they love going nature walks with you, or spending time in nature. Your partner loves, Taurus, to walk in nature with you. I think you also love the nature walks or journeys you're going on. This is listen to each other more. Okay, your partner needs to listen to you, but at the same time you need to listen to them and not turn differences of opinion into arguments. Avoid that, turn it into a discussion and agree to disagree, because at the end of the day we're not always going to agree. And as someone is in a relationship, you know, me and my partner do not always agree, and we used to turn it into big arguments. But then I would be eventually I would say, okay, let's just agree to disagree on this subject because we do not always agree. But in that way with my friends as well, like, we don't always agree on things, and that's okay, because it's not healthy to live in an echo chamber. And you're this person, yes, sometimes you and this person agree on things, sometimes you don't, but it's listen to each other. With true inspiration, you and this person are talking together, you're making plans together, and this person's making plans with you. With freedom, a relationship should be free. This person allows you, Taurus, to go and do your thing, to go and be free and do your. Likewise, you allow this person to hang out with their mates and do their thing. You don't try and control each other. There's a lot of freedom in this relationship, and that's good. Because if the two of you go and do your own thing, that's healthy. But partners which spend every waking minute with each other, that tends to not be a healthy relationship, you know. With retreats, I feel your partner's thought about a holiday and they're booking a holiday with you, or being with you is like a holiday for them. They love it, they enjoy it, and also in a way, when things are good between you feel like it's a holiday as well. With emergent, this person wants to grow with you, Taurus. They want to build a life with you, they want to grow as well. They want to grow with you and emerge. That's the energy I'm feeling. They want to grow, build a life with you. With divine guidance, I feel this relationship is divinely meant to happen. You've been burned by love a lot. This person, they've had a previous relationship, or maybe they've had kids from this previous relationship, but they've been burned by love as well, and they really wanted to find connection with someone. They want to love and be loved, and you prayed for this, for someone to come into your life. This person also prayed for love, so I feel Spirit guided you two together for a reason. You know, and maybe you've known each other in other lives. You've known each other in another life. You may agreed to have found each other again in this life, and you're helping each other. And this person's just very loving, very supportive. When it's good between you, it's good. I would say the two of you may argue or have bicker a lot, so it's working through those issues or problems together and turning an argument into discussion. And I've been there, you know, when you're in a heated argument and with your partner, I've been there. Luckily, me and my partner don't do that anymore. We work things out and just turn it into discussion. Or if we don't agree, we leave it there, because we're never going to agree. Sometimes, because my partner, they've got their perspective on sometimes it's fun, like we even debate about shows sometimes, like Game of Thrones. We've not probably watched that yet. Like, we have watched bits of it before, but we're going to rewatch it. And even with anime shows, we watch a lot of, we have debates about them as well. Sometimes we're in agreement, sometimes not. And if we're not in agreement, we'll debate it for a while and then just leave it as well. So that's the edge I feel. But overall, I feel it's a very joyful, a very exciting relationship for you, Taurus. Very loving, very supportive partner you've got. With the 10 of Wands, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like this person wants to grow, build a life, build a future with you. You want that too. And it's just, they're very loving, nurturing, supportive. And, you know, there may be some issues or arguments to work over, some problems really. But I feel you're strong enough and you're working through those problems or issues together. That's the energy I'm feeling here, Taurus, for you. As always, take resonates, leave what doesn't. I hope if you're a Taurus, you're in love, you're in a relationship, this resonates, brings you some guidance and some comfort. Until next time, stay safe, look after yourself, walk your spiritual path with pride. And if you're practicing much with me, stay with you. May meet, may part, meet again. Blessed be.